Welcome to Tensar Plus, the award-winning design software for construction professionals to design with geosynthetics and calculate their value on projects. Tensar Plus is simple to use with a powerful engineering system at its core. It leverages our decades of research and experience with soils all over the world, so you can count on your solutions working the first time, even in the most difficult conditions. Whether you're designing a crane pad or need to build a temporary road over muck, the cost, time, and carbon savings can be calculated, making comparison with alternatives simple. Specs, reports, and product data can be generated for your design, and training resources, research, and our third-party expert reviews are all provided conveniently in the software if needed. Usable both online and offline, the app is available in browser and on all major mobile platforms. Whatever you're working on, Tensar Plus is your toolbox for success. We'd like to introduce you to some of the features of Tensar Plus. From anywhere in the app, you can click on your name icon in the top right to access the settings page. Notice here that you can change your name, company, and location. You may also set your preferred currency and unit system, as well as upload a company logo that will print out on each of your design reports. You can access recent designs or projects directly in the pane shown. The home screen may also be used to display important messages, such as recent updates or upcoming events. On the left is the nav bar for the app. Each heading is a different application, and each application may contain many different design modules. If an application or design module has not yet been released, then it'll be grayed out, as seen here. To stay up to date on its release status, click on the heading and sign up with the button below to be notified via email of the module's release. If you need design assistance in the meantime, please contact us using the Request Design Assistance button. Let's review the resources page by clicking the header on the bottom of the nav bar. This section contains many professional assets, including product information, background on applications, and design methods and training. Answers to frequently asked questions can be found by clicking the Help button in the bottom left at any time. Once you're inside a module, design information is contained in the Design tab, and value calculations, such as cost, time, and carbon savings, are in the Value tab. All modules are organized in a similar fashion, with inputs on the left side of the screen and outputs on the right. Here, you can see the output graphic change in real time as changes are made to the inputs. A blue calculator on the left side of an input box may provide additional assistance in determining the design value you need. Here, you can see the formula used as well as notes about the value itself. Once you're done with your design, or if you need to take a break and return later, you can click the Save button in the top right. Here we can fill out the name and location of the design, as well as assign it to a project. A project is a folder that can contain multiple designs. If a project has already been created, then it'll appear on the drop-down list. Otherwise, a new one may be created directly from this screen. Tensar Plus can also automatically create specifications based on your projects and designs. To create one, click the Specification button in the top right. This will provide you with several spec formats, including a customized performance spec that consists of values from your design. You may also print a report by clicking the three dots in the top right. If you wish to add notes to this design, you may do so here. These notes will appear at the end of the printed report. A design can be easily shared with a colleague or Tensar employee by using the Share button. This will automatically create an email that can be shared directly, or the design link can be copied and forwarded. Please note that a design cannot be shared until it's been saved. This concludes our welcome tour of Tensar Plus. If you have any feedback, including ideas for new features or functionality, please click the feedback button in the nav bar. You may also connect with us through live chat to speak directly with a Tensar representative. Finally, we hope that our Tensar Plus software proves to be a valuable tool that allows you to make more informed decisions. Together, we can design and build with greater confidence.
when Miller Testing and WD Partners Structural Engineers were working with a local developer to convert a bottling plant in Maspeth, Queens to a home improvement services warehouse, they had major geotechnical challenges. Urban fill, coal ash, and loose sands, along with a high groundwater table, were some of the geotechnical challenges that they had on this site. The Geopier Impact rammed aggregate pier option was chosen as it allowed the urban fills and the coal ash to remain in place at much lower cost than providing a deep pile foundation option. This ground improvement system was chosen because it was able to support high slab loads up to 600 PSF and much higher than normal column loads that will eventually support the building and the above ground parking structure. Geostructures, the Geopier designer, and Ground Improvement Services, the Geopier installer, worked closely with the general contractor, Aurora Construction, and the design team to provide a design-build package capable of meeting the owner's budget and also meeting an aggressive construction schedule. Geopier, Geostructures, Ground Improvement Services, design, build, done.
Challenges on site can often slow you down and lead to increased time, cost, and carbon on construction projects. But this doesn't have to be the case. Tensar can help you plan your project to maximize savings and improve performance. Reduce your carbon footprint and other community impacts. Reduce your stone quantities requirement and reduce your initial and long-term costs. Tensar Plus software allows you to design and see site savings in real time using industry-accepted design methodologies. The software is cloud-based, free to use, and accessible from anywhere. Tensar Interax's optimized geometry is designed to maximize confinement of granular fill, creating the most efficient mechanically stabilized layer. 3 unique open aperture shapes yields a broader range of sizes and open area, allowing better compatibility with a wider range of aggregate qualities and gradations. The unique manufacturing process uses co-extrusion to create a multi-layer product, giving Tensar Interax GeoGrid the ability to accommodate aggregate nesting. The outer layers conform to the shape of the aggregate and holds it in place. The high rib aspect ratio allows more effective confinement and mechanical interlock with aggregate particles, enhancing overall MSL performance. The open floating hexagon allows for greater compliance and improved aggregate confinement under compaction and repetitive loading. Increased number of bearing surfaces provides improved performance of the GeoGrid aggregate layer by resisting radial displacement of the aggregate under load and protecting the underlying subgrade. Tensar Interax has a proven track record in many industries and has been extensively tested. Our customers value a partner, not just a product. Tensar will support you to design and build with confidence. Our easy-to-use, award-winning software saves you time and effort while ensuring your designs are reliable and deliver the expected results. Tensar Interax's unique design delivers better performance, which means less aggregate is required, saving costs, time, and carbon emissions.
Announcing Geopier Plus software, the newest addition to the Tensar Plus platform. It's your one-stop shop for all things Geopier, so that you can recommend the best ground improvement solution with confidence. Geopier Plus is a free geotechnical engineering tool that provides Geopier bearing pressure recommendations, geotechnical report language, Geopier specifications, an assortment of geotechnical engineering calculators, geotechnical reference material, free-to-use soil profiling software, and a large array of technical resources and continuing education tools. All of these powerful tools are conveniently located in one place. Whether you're building a high-rise, a grain bin, or repairing a slope, Geopier Plus is your gateway to providing your client with a quick, cost-effective ground improvement solution. You'll see just how much value Geopier Plus can add on your next project. Sign up today